Hey, Dave, how much of your new role was part of your night tonight?
I don't know. Coach just kind of switched the lineup, and I think it was, for the better, like you said. And I think it just made everybody feel at ease in a sense. Everybody stepped into a new role, and we embraced it. And I think it was for the better.
He talked about maybe taking some of the pressure off of you. Did you feel less pressure, so to speak, tonight?
Actually, I just feel less pressure going into the Big 12, just in general. I don't know why. Big 12 play, since it's the start of a new season, so in my mindset, it's to start to refresh and just kind of embrace the player that I know that I am.
What was your focus and your purpose today?
Be an inside presence and rebound.
What did Bill have to say to you I think that first media timeout, after you had one of the rebounds bounce off your hands? I guess what was his message to you after that?
He just said, you got to grab more rebounds. Don't try to go after it with one hand. Snatch him. You're a big man. That's what you're supposed to do. And that's what I did the rest of the game.
Coach, what was it like to go up against Bryce again, to see your old teammate?
It was fun. Like I was just talking about the other day, it's we're gonna have different matchups against guys that we had on our team last year, and it's gonna just be, obviously we want to get the best of it, beat them. But it was nice to see him back there out there playing. So.
Ochai, what did you think of Dave's response tonight?
Oh, it was great. It was great. I didn't know he had 15 rebounds until we came into the to the locker room at the end. Him and Jalen, but David was spectacular. There was a point in the game when I was just telling him to just keep going. Like, we're just gonna keep feeding you. Like last year when we played Oklahoma State, it was the same guy guarding them. So it's like, man, just go at him. Like New Year, just go at him again.
Is it second nature for you guys to throw in the ball? I mean, that's how you want to play. I know that's how Coach wants to play, but it seemed like, new role tonight, and you guys didn't miss a beat. You kept throwing it to him like you just said. I mean, is that second nature? Yeah,
it is. We obviously look for our outside shot too, but when things like that aren't falling and we can't really get the best looks and things aren't going our way, we always have him to rely on to throw to and get a basket. Be aggressive down there.
What was the difference in the types of shots that you guys were taking in the end of the first half, where the points weren't coming anymore, and then in the second half where you guys shoot 71% from the field?
I was going to say in the first half, we were just kind of playing up to their tempo. They like to kind of speed the game up, which kind of sped up our shot selection and sped up our actual, shooting form. And then going in the second half, we realized in order for us to create separation, we have to dictate the speed of the game, so things kind of slowed down and better scoring options opened up.
How hard is it to be patient when you're missing 19 straight shots in 9 minutes and the score doesn't move?
I think it's tough, but I think at this level you got to have some sense of poise and a sense of where the game is going, because if you don't, then you'll just kind of get lost in the speed of the game and the deficit will grow.
Ochai, what do you think about your poise in the last 4 minutes of the game?
Good. Obviously could have been better, just with with the carelessness at the end there. It's just they were really turning up, being aggressive, going after the ball, stuff like that. But that's something we just got to fine tune, go back to practice, and work on.
How big for both of you? How big does this win feel, especially the way it came?
Yeah, it's great. It's always nice to start the Big 12 season off with a win, but especially a road win, because those are harder than home wins. So.
I couldn't say better myself. A real win kind of just it means a lot more, especially like you said, your first win. It kind of just sets the tone for the rest of the conference.
Yeah.
What did the coach tell the team at halftime when they've missed 19 straight shots?
He said the lid will come off, so we didn't really worry about it. At some point, it has to. So.
David, career high rebounds. Were you aware of that?
I was not.
David, you had a career
So what?
You had a career high. I'm telling you now.
Oh, okay, there we go. I mean, it's a great feeling. I hope I set more career highs throughout the season. Yeah, I didn't know. That's a great feeling, actually. I don't know how to respond to that one.
Some might say you embraced your new role to do that, but would you have done it either way?
Yeah, I think it's in my nature to do it either way. Like I said, Big 12 season is a start of a new season. Coach always says we started out 0-0. Today we are 1-0, and I continue to keep that same mindset going forward.
All right, fellas.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.